I'm Trey Daily. I make videos daily, and today we're talking about Mos Def's got the internet talking, and it seems like 2024 is gonna be the year of random interviews just going viral for no reason. And I'm sure most of you have seen it by now, but I just, for context.
Like, is Drake hip hop? I know.
Drake is
Because we're here
pop.
for truth. We're here for
Drake
truth.
Drake is pop to me.
Right, that's fair. In the sense that it's charting like pop music, popular music.
In the sense, like, if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song, so it feels like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping.
Commercial music.
Or it's
Commercial music, yeah.
shopping with an edge in certain instances. Or
Fair. I like Drake's music, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
of course, I mean, I
It's
get
commercial, entertaining, fun, good,
it's
formulaic music. That is
it's likable.
likable music. Yeah.
It's likable.
I see where Mos is coming from. I get it. Drake is basically musical retail therapy. It feels good in the moment, but you're always going to be looking for the next thing. And so that's why I think Mos's point was more so about capitalism. I don't think Mos Def or Yasiin Bey actually really gives a shit about who is or isn't hip hop. He answered a question from an interviewer, and he answered in a funny way, a true way, and a slightly hater way. But I mean, it's his opinion. And that's what got me to thinking, like, what even is hip hop? You know, at this point, hip hop is really starting to sound like quote unquote urban music. And you know what people mean when they say urban music, you know what I'm saying? So hip hop as well is starting to become that for me. It's like, I know what you mean by that, but it's so broad now. Like, I know what people mean when they say that. What old heads might say, or the hardcore real hip hop heads. I don't think the masses care anymore. I just don't think we care. Maybe we don't care enough. Maybe that's the problem. It's just one of those perpetual conversations that generally comes when there's a shift. It started out in the park. No, it didn't. I mean, yes, it did, but it also started on subway trains with people spray painting graffiti. It started on cardboard tiles, people doing breakdance. It started at parties. So all of that is included and inclusive in hip hop. So why are we so hell-bent on defining it as one specific topic or sound or look or feel? It's a moot point. We're arguing for nothing. At the end of the day, you're gonna like what you like and probably call it hip hop. I'm gonna like what I like and probably call it hip hop. And who cares? I'm not looking for the rapper that I listen to be down for some socio-political cause. It would be nice if he were, but I mean, it would be nice if a lot of us were. And a lot of us stood up against capitalism, genocide, whatever, what have you. I don't necessarily need it. I can listen to a rapper talk about shooting 15 niggas and popping off everybody's baby mama. But if he's giving to charities and not actually doing those things, to me, there's no disconnect. It's just, oh, okay, cool. I like that type of music, and that's cool that you donate to breast cancer awareness. I think we're all pretty aware of it at this point, but I mean, shit, whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess they care at the end of the year who gets the best hip hop Grammy award, or, you know, best hip hop collaboration, or whatever the fuck, best progressive urban pop duo crossover. Like, no, does it matter?
Okay. What happens when this thing collapses? This is the thing that we're talking about. It's like nobody wants to talk about. It's like, what happens when the columns start buckling? Are we not in some early stage of that at this present hour.
And I wanted to make a longer video about this. The other perpetual conversation is hip hop dying. I saw that so many times last year and the top of this year and the end of last year. Like, no. No. There's always going to be something for someone to listen to. Whatever you want to listen to, it's going to be available for you. So obviously, no, the entire genre is not going to be erased from existence tomorrow. However, the music, not even the music that you like to listen to, is going to be gone. I mean, if you're solely relying on streaming, I wouldn't do that. I'm actually getting into purchasing music again this year. So even though I don't think the conversation is necessary, I do think conversations are always good between people to share ideas, to inform, and to explore other ways of thinking. So I'm always open to comments. Feel free to leave a comment. This was a short video, but it could be a long conversation. So subscribe if you want more videos like this, or check out some of my other videos. Gratitude.